Hello, everyone. It's Lisa Meisels, and I'm a marketing alignment consultant. And what I do is help you with your positioning, helping you attract the right clients and get visible online. So today I'm going to be talking about visibility and why you might be stuck as a woman entrepreneur. And this is something that I've been thinking about and mulling over and really expanding into over the last several months. And so I wanted to share what's kind of been coming up. And if you are on my email list, you might have seen some of my posts. If you're watching anything on my LinkedIn or Instagram or the Facebook page here, you might have seen some of the things that I've been posting that are along this line. And so I'm just going to bring up some notes so that I can talk to you about why you might be struggling with visibility and what you can do. So like I wrote yesterday in my post, you know you're successful. You've got a pretty great life. You are an expert in your field. You know your stuff, right? And you're motivated. You want to make this business work. You want to impact more lives. You are smart. You're productive. So why the heck is this not working? Why are you not getting the visibility you want? And why are you not getting the clients you want? So this is what I want to share with you, is that entrepreneurship is a personal journey. Okay. And I say that all the time because it is a personal journey. It's a journey of growth. It's a calling that we have. And there are different things than normal life that happen to us. We grow, we expand personally, professionally, and spiritually. And our wisdom increases, like our life skills, the things we've gone through, all these things add into our bucket of who we are. And there's more you want to share with people as you learn more stuff, right? And maybe your interests have changed. Maybe you've taken an art course, or you've gotten a certification, or you've learned something new from your life experience and you want to share this. So maybe your interest or your focus has changed. And what I want to tell you is that's all good. That's all good. So many times we feel like, everybody talks about branding and everybody talks about how you've got to be seen as the same thing so you have brand recognition. Well, there's another way to have brand recognition and still feel in alignment. So you probably feel like you can't be visible because maybe you're not clear. So you think, I'm not clear, so I don't want to go out there and say anything because I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm on the right path yet. I am not sure if my messaging is clear. I don't know really, where I'm headed or what I'm focused on. Or maybe you don't know who your ideal audience is and what they want to hear about. And these are all reasons that stop people from being visible. That and the fact that people don't like cameras, right? They don't like to be seen. And that's another whole different thing that I can help you get over in my group. But what I want to talk about is the underlying thing that really stops us from getting visible when you feel like, okay, I want to make this work. I want to get, I want to grow bigger. I want to make more of an impact. I want to reach more people. And then something keeps you stuck. And that something is that you're changing, and you're changing rapidly. So as an innovator, because that's what you're here to be, right? You're being called to do something different. And that takes innovation. And as an innovator, you're always going to be creating on the edge of the norm. It's not going to be normal. People aren't going to understand. You're going to be taking risks, okay? Being a creatrix on the edge means taking a lot of risks. It means not having the stability that you're used to or that people say you need to have. It means feeling uncomfortable. It means facing your fears, because being uncomfortable is going to bring up a lot of fears. It's going to bring up all those nasty things that are pushing up and pushing on you and showing you the contrast of what it's like and what it could be. What you want, what you desire is on the other side of fear. In my retreat, we did a lot of that, like how to break through that invisible wall of what we believe, because it's all an illusion. Like all of those beliefs are really an illusion. You're the creator of your life. You create your desires. You have that ability. We all have that ability. And it's harnessing that ability that makes it really happen. There's a way to do it. There's an energetic shift that takes place. And you, as you're going through this journey of growing and developing and getting your message out and becoming who you're here to be and showing up as that person, it can feel risky, uncomfortable, and lonely as heck, right? You feel lonely. And these feelings of being uncomfortable and scared and lonely, this is what causes you to feel invisible. This is what causes you to feel invisible, because you don't feel like you can move forward. So how do you shift? How do you shift and grow and show up as you're shifting so that you can share your message? Because this is where it gets really uncomfortable. And honestly, this is my brilliance. This is, I've walked this road. I'm on the journey with you, and I've been gifted this amazing ability to really compile all that you are, the essence of who you are, and all of your life skills and all your expertise, and really see you and validate who you are, and see you for the truth of who you are and what you have to offer and what your value is, so that I can reflect it back to you and you can see it. And that's really, I think, the one of my gifts, one of my abilities that I'm able to do. So we can put something together that really resonates with you, that allows you to show up and feel powerful. And it's just this quick little shift that happens. And this is what I've been diving deep into with my clients, because what we do is we create this overarching thing. This is what I call it. I call it an overarching theme that is the core of who you are. That is the core of who you are. And no matter what you do, it doesn't change, because it is the core of who you are. And that is your brand. That is your brand. Your vibe is your brand. So how do we package your vibe? And that's what I help you do. So it's like, when you know this, no matter what content you put out, no matter what you're saying, no matter what you're working with or how you're working with people, you feel in alignment. My overarching theme has not changed since 2010, when I first started searching around online and figuring out what I wanted to do. I started working with people in nutrition and health, and my theme has always been to increase the vibration of the planet through joy. And that's not changed, no matter if I'm doing nutrition or health or helping people feel, physically, emotionally, or spiritually better. I help them increase their vibration. And it's true with the work I currently do, helping women align to their truth so that they can really fully step into who they're here to be, the leaders that they're here to be, so they can spread their message and help more people and transform more lives and increase the vibration on the planet by doing that, one person at a time, 10 people at a time. Depends on how big your group is. And here's the thing, it's okay to shift and change. That's what we're here for. We are here on earth to shift and change and to expand. We are creators. We expand as we create. That's what we're here to do. And so that's what's going to be a constant in your business. And that's what that's what you want for your business, is you want to grow and expand. And that's what we are here for as humans. So when you're called to do this work, it is a shifting and changing environment all the time. It is uncomfortable. It is scary. It is well, I said uncomfortable. It's like you have to meet your resistance and go through it. It's not comfortable. It's lonely. You feel like you're the only one, and you're not. I just want to tell you, you're not the only one. It's a personal journey, and there's a reason for it. So here's the thing. You must keep attracting the right people who want and need to hear your message. So important that you are an energetic match to attract those people. You must be able to articulate your value through your messaging, through what your content you're putting out there, so that you can express and feel joy when you're expressing. If you can't tell, I'm feeling joy right now. I love this stuff. And you have to adjust your positioning and maybe even your market as you shift and grow. That is what happens. I've seen it since I've been online. I've looked at these industry leaders, and they go away for a little while and they come back and they're like, hey, I'm doing something new. And it's okay, because that is our journey. So you don't have to fit into a box. You don't have to wait until everything's perfect. You just show up. This is how you become more visible. You show up. You show up, you let go of the need to be perfect and having things just right. You let go of that. It's not real. It's not who you are. The world is a messy, messy place. Life is messy, and it's okay. It's time to be real. People want to connect to real people. They don't want to connect to the perfect. They're not going to connect to the perfect. Okay, they want to connect to you and who you are. So listen to your guidance. Follow the path that most excites you. Don't listen to those shoulds and shouldn'ts. Listen to your inner self. The path that makes you feel excited and joyful is always the right path for you. So in summary, if you're not shifting and changing, you're not growing, and that's not good. Okay? So this path that you're called to do is going to be uncomfortable. It just is, and it's okay. There's a reason you're on this journey. You don't have to struggle. You are being called for something magnificent, and you don't have to struggle. And that's why my community, my Unleash Your Mojo Online group, is there for you. It's to help you so you don't feel lonely. So you have a group of women that can support you when you're going through things, so that you can practice getting visible and practice your message and do polls and find out who your people are and all of that stuff. I encourage you to do that. So this community is here for you, and I'm here for you. That's why I'm here on earth. I believe to help people like you feel joy, feel excited, feel in alignment, and to help you know that you don't need more certifications. You don't need to know more. You don't need more self-study courses. You don't need all of that stuff. You may want it. It may be, fun for you, and that's different, but you don't need it. You have enough within you right now. It's just pulling all of that together. It's pulling all of those things that are floating around that you think you need to do, all those, I read this email and it's saying I should do this, or maybe this new app's coming out and I should do that, or maybe this get rich quick scheme is happening and I should do that. That is all distractions. Those things floating around in your head take up space, and that space is keeping you stuck. So if this is you and you're looking for help, let me know. I would love to help you. I have some openings in my one-on-one private clients. I have some openings in a new group that's coming up that includes a retreat. And we'll figure out together what's the best next step for you. And it could just be, belonging to my community in my Facebook group, or belonging to another community on another platform. It might be working with me. It might be working with me at a different level. There's lots of options. So if you're stuck and you want to get more visible and you want to get more clear and you want to feel aligned, no matter where you are in your path, I would love to talk to you. I'll put a link in the box and you can schedule a call with me. And let's just figure it out together. That's what I'm here for. Okay. Bye. Have a great day. I'm so glad that I was able to come and talk to you, and thank you for showing up live. And if you're watching the replay, let me know. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. All right. Bye.